Uh, oh, am I live? Oh, good heavens! Forgot to transfer. Supposed to be starting soon. And then I realized we were up. Elgato and audio count. I don't need any audio in the background, but I mean, I woke up an hour ago, and now that I think about it, I haven't eaten, so I'll have to do that in a bit. Actually, I'm probably gonna go out. Probably going out to. Uh, don't import. What's on my save data? Not shelf. All right, I I imported my data. I hope it's shelf. 21 minutes. I haven't done anything. I guess I get to skip the introduction, kinda. Kinda, maybe. I think I was trying to replay the beginning and got.
Windows bara riivali kehvna.
Literally the actual beginning. No character. Yes. Yeah, so on top of just Pikmin, I'm actually playing the. Pretty good. I'm doing that right now. Like, grow flowers. More flowers. Just something about this area is different. Okay, so I've done this section. Kinda should have skipped. But it's. Don't mind me. Oh, how's it going, Wonder Princess? Oh, dick. Some damn phones, you know? Hey, let me turn the phone. Or at least let me turn off one of the games on my phone. We play the game on stream, and I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just not looking at chat. It's so hot today, just like it has been every other day of the week. I'm dying. Somebody better be dying. You know, that's the only good part of Shrek 3, I think. In Shrek 3, like at the very beginning of the movie, like Shrek and Fiona are in the room, and then some like guard runs into the room, and Shrek is like, somebody better be dying, and then the king is dying, and it was really fun. I thought it was the most hilarious part about Shrek 3. That was it. I don't remember anything else. You mean what the deuce? Are you busy? I'm like, I downloaded Pokemon Sleep, and then I went to sleep for a while. No, you're not busy. No, wait. What are you trying? What are you saying? Oh, I got motion control. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold. I know that if I don't do this now, it's definitely gonna get mixed up later. All right, speak to me.
Hello.
There we go. Okay, you're live now. Awesome. No, yeah. So
I'm super loud on stream.
I'm turning you down -10.
Alright.
You lost 10 decibels. I should be a little louder than you at this point. Being a little louder. Let me bring the mic a little closer. There we go. I have like a mic arm, but I just haven't had a chance to properly install it. I don't know where to put it.
Yeah, I put mine at the edge of my table.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same thing, but then I think it's gonna get in the way of my screen. Gotta find another place to put it. I don't know what to do with it. Actually,
You wanna You want to check my voice on your side to see if it's good?
Oh.
Like on your stream.
I know I'm listening.
It's good. All right, sounds good.
I have no idea. I'm trying to hear myself.
I can't hear myself think.
Okay, and we should be like at even levels. Honestly, we should be fine.
Yeah, Winter Princess said it's good. So.
Thank you for the check, princess.
Real one in chat.
Exactly. It's not honestly hard to find good help nowadays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is this atrocity, by the way?
But thing I'm on
Yeah.
called the moss dog.
What's the dog doing?
I don't know. It only has 2 legs. But it runs. So I mean, it's fine. Cool. I'm glad that everything sounds good. Now I can finally ball. Pikmin fans have been waiting for this game for years. Do you know about the infamous article?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? No, but do you know about the Pikmin 4 article?
No.
So in 2015, some writer apparently had talked to Miyamoto. And then apparently Miyamoto was just like, yeah, the Pikmin 4 game is almost complete. This was in 2015.
Oh no. Well, almost is very vague.
he's like, the Pikmin 4 is almost very much nearing completion. Along those lines.
Okay, that's not vague.
Yeah, no, they were like, yeah, like it's pretty much like nearing completion. Like we're pretty
Unless
much
this
done.
is like a infinitely vast universe that they made, where this is just like the tip of the iceberg.
They did make one additional Pikmin game called Hey Pikmin, but it's nothing like the actual Pikmin game. A little different. As in, these are 3D and that one's like a 2D platformer. It's really weird.
Oh.
They may have been referencing that, but...
Probably the same face, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, people are like, well, that's not Pikmin 4. He said Pikmin 4. And then it's
Well,
like...
it's the 4th one, isn't it?
Oh, well, this is the 4th one. It's called Pikmin.
Shut up.
Kind of like how Mario Kart, they used to be like, oh, we're going to do it after the system. And then Mario Kart 7 shows up.
Oh, man.
I'm so tired from... I have to wake up at 8 morning to get the host. But then I went to sleep at 4 in the morning, so I'm like, okay, well, can run off of 4 hours of sleep.
I think that's like the bare minimum.
Kinda?
Like, if all else fails, 4 hours will get you by.
Yeah, 4 hours will do you good. And then I went to sleep last night at like 3 in the morning-ish. Because I was gonna go to bed way earlier, but because I was tired. But then Quentin's like, oh, do you mind if we hang out? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we did, and then he got to my place at like 12, and then we got back to my place at like 3. I'm like, oh, fine.
That's cool.
Ah! They make this thing
What
harder?
is that?
I don't know. Looks disgusting.
Looks like a nutsack.
That's like a little suggestive. Actually, it reminds me more of like fly eyes.
Oh yeah, I can see that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, finally, Pikmin 4 fans are eating good, and I am playing a video game. Should I close? I wonder if I close it, if it'll pick up your volume.
I think it does because even if you close the window, you're still connected.
Yeah. I exited the window. Let me go ahead and hear you.
Hello,
Alright.
hello.
Yeah. Guess it's I'm just doing it to not get distracted by Discord. Distracted by everything else today.
Yeah. I just woke up like an hour ago.
Be nice. I also woke up just about an hour ago, honestly. Like I said, I was tired, and so I went to sleep. And then my mom's like, "Hey, can you go watch your nephew?" I'm like, I went to the which is like, it was fine because it's like he was sleeping, but I bought a Pokeball Go Plus Plus, and it keeps track. Yeah, it keeps track of me sleeping, and it also picks up Pokemon for Pokemon Go, so I don't have
Oh
to
my
play the
god.
game in order. Damn, I went to bed at 2 though, but it's my day off, so I slept insane. The thing is that Pokeball Go Plus Plus makes noises. And so Pikachu started popping off as soon as it started laying down. I'm like, oh my god, shut up, or you're gonna wake my nephew up. But yeah, Pikachu pops off, everyone. And it's cute, but that was $60. I don't know how accurate Pokemon sleep is, because I think I went to sleep for 6 hours, and it's like, you slept for 3. Like, that doesn't sound right. Either that, or I didn't do it right. What am I looking like today? Wait a minute, where's the body build? Going big boy. They're like a lazy look. I don't like these hairstyles. These. Oh, dang. I forgot how bad the options were. Just send it. There we go. That's fine. That'll do. I'm not even blonde. I'm just gonna call this guy something else. Gonna be dude's name is Bookcase. Kind of built like one. Oh. Yeah, the options aren't that great. Hello?
God of War.
God of War.
What happened?
I don't know. It simply just made me leave, I guess.
Yeah, like you were silent. And I'm like, oh no. And then I checked the stream, and you're still playing, and then all of a sudden you just left.
Weird,
Oh.
weird. I don't know what's going on with my. Maybe I need a new computer.
Maybe. Then you wouldn't have a need for your Xbox.
In a way, almost. It's nice to not have my computer do all the work. If I want to play Street Fighter, I mean, I can still play Street Fighter, Brandon and such. Fine. I don't know. What games am I missing out on by not having?
Well, here's the thing. You can have all the games that you already have without the need for the Xbox.
Yeah, almost. Like, again, I'm not feeling like a super big need to get a piece. I mean, I do need one.
I think for streaming, definitely.
Yeah,
in
like
some games, of course.
I just need a better computer, or just overall.
Yeah, like BattleBit, right? That game needs a lot of PC force.
I
thought it could.
It can't. Oh, like even then, it's like I don't know. Don't really know what the deal with it is. Fall Guys, when I tried playing that originally on my PC, it couldn't stay at like 45 frames per second. So that's embarrassing. Yeah, I love Ochi. Doesn't have a nose or 2 legs.
Oh, by the way, um, I bought a new keyboard to get like a slim, like flat keys because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this keyboard that I'm using. It's just I always mistype because of how
Yeah.
bulky the keys are.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely do miss a
Hmm.
dog though.
And you know what really sucks? One of my favorite keyboards is on my laptop.
Yeah, just the thin keys I imagine are easier to hit. I
Yeah.
just feel like I definitely try to type things in and it doesn't work. Like if I'm doing my job, like I have a regular keyboard, like it's easy to type on that. Then it's
Mhm.
like I do anything on my like my personal computer, and then it's too hard.
Yeah. So I got a new keyboard, which cost way more than it should, but I'm gonna give that a shot.
The one of like the really tiny keyboard, I'm thinking
Yeah, I didn't get a
Steam
tiny
Deck.
one.
I'm gonna get a tiny one for my Steam Deck.
But yeah, I got a new keyboard. I also got like a air duster for my PC, just so I can
Ooh,
like clean it out finally.
I wonder if I should do that.
You should if if you haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't done that ever.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try that out. And then I got like those tools that help you remove keys off keyboards easily.
And
I'm just gonna clean this one up, probably sell it.
yeah, bust. I need to get a new mouse. My scroll wheel does this cool thing where I'm trying to scroll on Twitter, and I'll try to go down, and it doesn't. Going up is fine, but going down is hard.
It's
Too hard.
saving you.
Yeah, so
Elon
I,
Musk's only good improvement, destroying Twitter.
that is true. I feel like the other app, what is it? The Instagram
Threads.
Threads,
Oh
customize the
god.
keyboard. Oh, I'm like, why isn't it going?
Why is he looking at you like that?
Oh, you see? Why is he looking at me like that? Are you seeing him? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
No.
Mad delayed. I forgot.
Damn, that boy is stanced up in that pic.
I
You
know.
see
That's what I'm
that?
saying. Yeah. And he's standing there.
He looks like one of those elves in that one like Christmas movie. You know what I mean?
I think so. I don't exactly know.
Were
Let's
you
hope
at
this.
elf practice?
Why weren't you at elf practice? Let's hope this doesn't ruin in quality.
I want a keyboard with fun keys.
I see.
What does
I
that
saw a
mean?
keyboard recently where it was like just ducks for every key.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too.
And it was amazing.
I saw one where each key was a different like element on the periodic table.
I'd have to find that duck video. The periodic table a little. It almost seems a little unintuitive.
Yeah, it's just for show. I don't know entirely. I don't think every element will fit, but I don't know. I mean, cool concept. I don't know.
Yeah, the one with the ducks. Every time you clicked on it, it made a quacking noise.
Man, that quacks me up.
Cracks me up, and it's definitely gonna get annoying after a bit, probably.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
maybe you just get used to it. Kind of like how whenever I play Pizza Tower, forget that I changed the sound effect. Someone comes in and they're like, "What is up with the noise?" I'm like, "Oh, I forgot."
It's more
Probably
Stockholm syndrome than anything.
good.
I also saw some with fish.
I wonder what that looks like, because the ducks, like each keep the duck that would get old in duck quack. Never.
No, you can go ahead and like end the Discord stream. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, it's running poorly anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Man, what the?
Everybody in chat, this guy's broke.
You're broken. What was the thing
Ew.
earlier? The Brokington?
Yeah. Brokey Brokenton.
having excellent connection.
Your stream's good.
All right, as long as the stream is good, fine. Yeah, I'm very upset about Wednesday's stream not going off as it.
Why? What happened?
So okay, so I did a just chatting stream where I was literally talking about a couple of quote unquote leaks for a new console that was coming out.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
so I wasn't playing any games. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was just playing music in the background, showing some images from Twitter, and the connection apparently wasn't good. And
Ooh.
I'm just like, so it's like I'm playing, like I can play like Overcooked or whatever else you've done on stream, and it'll be fine. But then as I was just talking, it's like no, it's like your connection is bad. I'm like from what? From what? It was only on Twitch though. OBS was telling me that it was fine, and everything else was running okay as well.
Probably a Twitch issue then.
I mean, Colonel said that he was watching Ed stream and Ed was fine, but mine was dying.
Ah. So Ed was siphoning internet from you.
Yeah, probably. Oh, okay, I see. So they're fish painted onto the keyboard. Just got that image. Okay, I get it. The one I saw about the ducks, like the keyboard, like the keys were taking the shape of a duck. So they were like, they look like little ducks. They weren't just painted onto the keys. Looks like a very expensive keyboard. Very expensive. I haven't played Pikmin in a while. I stopped playing Pikmin.
You know
I
what
did not
your
enjoy
dude
it.
looks like?
No.
The guy with the rat in Pizza Tower.
How with the rat, Gustavo?
Yeah. I thought it was
He kind of
Gustavo.
does.
What the hell was that?
This is a captain of the rescue. I know, he's just really mad about it. No?
Shepherd?
Shepard.
Hmm. Shepherd doesn't really seem captain-like.
I mean, I think this is the first time seeing aliens like. No?
What are you talking about? That
No?
just looks like the big ass frogs, but smaller.
Orgs.
Org.
I mean, if you were to see a frog with no legs
A
and the
tadpole?
size of. Yeah, I guess a tadpole. Like a tadpole the size of like a freaking, like, I don't know, like a minivan or something. Would you respond?
First of all, I'd be very manly about it. And automatically kill them with one hit. I wouldn't be crying crawled up a tree. That's not captain-like. How am I supposed to follow a person like this? Well, speaking of captain-like, there's a teaser.
I would cry.
There's a teaser for the One Piece episode.
The live action or for form.
The new form. There's a teaser. And it's pretty good.
I'll check it out in a bit, but right now I'm definitely just trying to get through this first portion. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and just put, import my save data. And I had no save data because I deleted it all.
Oh, also, so you know how I text that shit in the general where I was like, hey, I need to train for attorney.
Yeah, I had everyone's attention. They were all at my place. I'm sorry.
Oh, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
as soon as I post something like that, all my friends would flock to it like fucking moths to a flame. But
Yeah,
just the
I
one
just,
day, you know.
the one day that you need it. Again, yeah, I just had everyone over at my place, so we were just a little busy.
Yeah. So with that, you know how I told you like my brother's friend he wanted to play with me.
Yeah.
Well, that never happened.
Yeah.
And just out of nowhere yesterday, he's just like, "Hey, do you want to do a tourney of Smash at my place?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm
Not
like,
happening.
Who's all going?" And he's like, "Oh, just my roommates and a couple of friends that I'm inviting." And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, the wild card here is one of his roommates because I don't know how good he is. And of
Yeah.
course, the two new people that I don't know anything about. But other than that, I think I can take this tourney.
Yeah.
Either take
In a
it or make
fight?
a close second.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all we're really hoping for here.
Yeah. I'm going in and I'm coming out a new man, just like when I watched the Barbenheimer.
Did you get to watch Barbenheimer?
No.
And then when is that tournament? Is that today?
No, it's Tuesday. I said Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Sorry, again, we were just busy. We weren't even playing Smash for the most part. I bought a game called Dokapon Kingdom Connect,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, it's like it has online, but I mean, it's $50. I can't convince anyone to just buy it.
I'm not gonna buy it from the sound of that name, unless there's really cool characters that are definitely really cool and not super uber sexy and awesome. I like them because
No,
they're cool, not because I'm degenerate, you know?
yeah.
Pretty fair
So
to be like.
essentially, yeah. Well, so from what I saw is that it's an RPG, a medieval RPG, but that kind of takes a little bit of inspiration from Mario Party. Like, so it's like a board game.
What is it called again?
Dokapon Kingdom Connect. Connect.
Oh. Oh, I spelled it completely right. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean it should be. Who do I main in Smash? Uh,
This looks like shit. I'm not getting it.
yeah, no. I was gonna tell you about it, but actually, who do you main in Smash? You still doing Rob or?
Me? Oh, I haven't
Yeah,
made Rob in a minute. Uh, Funny enough, I still consider Mario and like Falcon to be mains, but like Donkey Kong is the one that I play the most.
yeah. Just going monkey mode is probably the easiest.
Dude, Donkey Kong
Uh,
is just so fun, and
hey, monkey.
if you're not playing competitive, where Donkey Kong is like ultra F tier, like he's really fun to play, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. He is really fun to play. I agree.
He's just so cool. Like he's got a bongo slap and a kick. What else do you want? Like the main Kirby.
A giant punch. Yeah, I used to play Kirby myself, but
The
uh,
Kirby.
I just have difficulty with Kirby at a bracket level.
Yeah, Kirby is a very good like starting character because pretty simple to get around. But playing him competitively, holy.
Yeah, I used to do fine, and now I just can't play him bracket. I went to a tournament and tried playing Kirby, just could not get any. Could
Oh yeah.
not take matches.
Oh
Kirby's
wait,
so cute.
there's
Yeah,
there
I
was
love
this
Kirby.
like video. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. It was like this Kirby main playing against the top of
Be
their
casual
state.
only. Yeah, fair.
They were playing the top of their state as Kirby, and it was like a last stock scenario with the Kirby being at like 90%, right? Against a snake with 3 stocks. And he got the first stock off, and he was like, okay, crazy. Then he basically cheesed the snake from doing the up throw into a bomb that was in his hand, like a grenade. So immediately
Yeah.
killed him at 0.
Oh, is it the up throw? I love that
Yeah.
cheese. Yeah.
And then he somehow made it back and like finished off the last stock as well with a combo that was like branched from like a side B. And I was just like, wow, I've never seen that before. It didn't kill, but like he did the fair to what is it? The fair to F smash combo.
Oh yeah, it dragged down into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all reliable. No,
Oh,
yeah, like
reliable,
Kirby.
yeah.
Kirby is fun. I just it's like that like the Colby like the Kirby Shulk matchup is really bad because I love playing. I like using Kirby against Shulks because I like the Monado arts. Getting jump Kirby is absolutely. Speed Kirby is like really useful. It's like just Kirby Monado arts goes hard. Problem.
Yeah.
But it's like no one plays Shulk, and so like the one guy that does, it's like if I see him in bracket, like I'll do it. I'll be taking that.
Do it again.
Because
Me going 0-2 consistently. I'll fucking do it
I
again.
want to play Kirby against Shulk. No, yeah. But I mean, I essentially do end up playing Piranha Plant Kirby is the cutest Kirby.
You know, he's actually very viable too. Piranha Plant Kirby is pretty good.
Piranha Plant Kirby. I do like Piranha Plant Kirby. Piranha Plant neutral special is good. It's Piranha Plant's best move by far. I don't know. I think Shulk Kirby is one of the best Kirbys. False. Comes down to Kirby's.
DDD Kirby is pretty good.
Nah, it's only fine. Just I mean, I guess the suction is better, but I mean,
I was just joking.
I think Samus Kirby is probably one of the best ones.
Yeah, Samus Kirby.
Samus Kirby
Good projectile.
Yeah, definitely. So Dark Samus, Samus, or Me Gunner Kirby.
Sephiroth Kirby pretty strong too.
Sephiroth Kirby's pretty good. Yeah, I agree.
Who else has a good neutral B?
That's a good neutral. Hey, busy.
I like Falco Kirby. His laser.
Laser's pretty good. I agree. Dude, just a regular Falco laser, I think is still pretty good. Pyro Kirby's good. I do like that move. Maybe Link Kirby because you can pick up the arrows and the project.
Mac Kirby though. Honestly, Mac Kirby is so useless because Kirby just needs to be Kirby. You know?
Yeah, at that point, if you're fighting a Mac, you might as well just have that grab.
Oh,
there's no need.
Lucario Kirby.
Lucario, I wonder. I don't see Luke. Yeah, I'm wondering about. I mean, surely he gets aura at that point. Like, surely he has to.
It's law.
Violet Kirby. Oh, Violet Kirby could be good. Yeah. Arrows do go kind of hard. Joker Kirby, the gun, dude. Kirby off stage with the gun must be kind of nutty.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Incineroar Kirby is pretty decent.
Yeah, it's a good move. Like, just with that lariat's really good.
Oh yeah. Comes out insanely fast and it has a lot of priority.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see that one being one of the better ones. No, I just don't think anything beats out Monado Kirby though. Probably one of the best tools you can get ever.
Oh yeah. You have to pluck every single one of them.
Yeah, all the time.
Annoying as
I
hell.
could just leave him. I could just leave him in the dirt.
You don't have to pick them.
Not the Pikmin. That's right. All right, this does not want to go. Chosen his fate.
So you've chosen death.
Yeah, well, my tournament that I went to on Monday, I ended up playing kind of poorly just because I wasn't like serious about it. I lost to Faraz. Amateurs bracket.
Wait, he went?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And I ended up losing to him in the amateurs bracket.
You're trash.
Yeah, right? I'm saying garbage. But I mean, it's fine. It says Web 9, 2. Officer down. Mark it down. What is it? He's like, officer down. He's like, officer down. Breakdancing all over. Oh yeah, circle down.
Hey, look. It's a Game Boy.
My Game Boy, my current Game Boy is blue. Doesn't look as new though.
Wow, shameless plug-in. It's not like you can buy them.
I know. So how's it a shameless plug-in if you can't buy them?
It's just Nintendo being like, "Hey guys, remember when we made the Game Boy? Remember that?
Yeah, I think it's kind of neat.
You ever had a Game Boy? I love the Game Boy.
Yeah.
They had great games on there.
Yeah, Game Boy went kind of hard with the amount of games they had on it. In between like the Game Boy original, the Game Boy Advance, and the Game Boy Advance SP, you had a lot of options.
One of my
Really
favorite
good.
games was the Dragon Ball Z game. It was
Really?
so fucking fun. Yeah. Um, and basically it was, I think, from the start all the way to the Boo Saga, Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember, but really fun game. I love that game.
That's cool. Yeah, one of the games that I got, one of the first games I got, so the first game I got was a Sonic game called Sonic Advance 3. My brother did, but my parents didn't want me playing games at first because I'm a
My brother
yeah,
did,
that's
but we
very backwards.
usually whenever that happens, it's like because the girl doesn't want to play. Like my cousins never played games, but they always had a game system because their brothers did. That's how I actually played a lot of Mario 64 because they had the Nintendo 64 and I used to go to their house a lot. Um, that's that's how I played Mario 64 at least.
I never heard of that.
Hey yo, have
We
you
could leave, but I guess we gotta save people.
do you play games
Press E2.
now, Winter Princess? I assume, right? Saying that you're a Kirby main.
Kirby main. I you know I moved on to worse things. I moved on from playing Kirby onto moving DDD to or rather
Yeah.
game. I mean, it's just that I'm having a hard time. It's like fighting Turtle and such. DDD kind of, not to say it guarantees it, but it does give me a good upper hand in fighting him. And Ed too, like I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel like I'll play Ed and like if I'm not always in the mood to play Meat Gunner against him, but Meat Gunner is kind of like my confirmance of making sure that I beat him out, but I just don't play him. Especially if the console doesn't have Meat Gunner ready for me, I don't always have the need to be like I'm gonna go make a me. Okay, whatever. I'll play Pit or something.
Yeah.
Game system
Ooh,
was a DS in the first
Nintendogs.
game. Nintendogs. I didn't get Nintendogs. I got Mario Brothers.
I actually had Nintendogs as one of my. Well, okay. It was my brother's first game on his DS, and what we did was because me and my brothers were really close at a young age, and we weren't the most well off, so we got a DS from our uncle that offered to pay for it, and each one of us got a single game. And if we wanted to play that game on the other person's DS, what we did was just switch cartridges. My brother got Nintendogs, and I used to play that when I was bored. I really liked it.
And what did you pick?
I picked like an Iron Man game.
Damn, rough.
It was rough. And then
No,
you
yeah.
know what's really funny?
Good.
I got like gifted Mario Party, the one that was on the DS. I don't know what it was.
Dude, he was stanced up. Oh my god, can someone take a screenshot of that? No, no one.
But I got gifted one of the Mario parties on DS, and I was
Yeah.
so upset because I'm like, dude, how the hell am I gonna play with other people? You know? And the fact that I'm like, oh man, like I don't want this game. It's icky. You know? And so the person that got it for me, I was like really young, so I was being a little bitch. But the person that got it for me, like, oh well, just try it out, and if you don't like it, we can go together and we can get a different one for you. And so we
Yeah.
were playing it, and then we found out not everybody needs a copy.
Yep, download play. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So me and my brother started playing it, and we're just like, "Hey, yo, this is actually kind of heat, you know? Like,
Yeah.
this is actually pretty fun."
Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. DS download play has got to be the most clutch feature Nintendo has ever created.
It's so
Like, god
much
damn.
better than Steam's fucking like peer-to-peer play, whatever it is, remote play.
Yeah.
Dude, Nintendo had that shit on lock. Local play, Nintendo had it. Like, you know?
Yeah, I love the fact that not everyone needed a copy. Yeah, like couch co-op, like just seeing your friends in person. Like, there's no better
Remember when
company to go
companies
to.
weren't scummy?
Yeah, no better company to go to at the time than Nintendo. Honestly, they make the best multiplayer games by far.
Yes, sir.
It's like like Mario Kart and Mario Party are the games to have at a gathering. Multiplayer's only good if you have good internet. Yeah, definitely happens.
No, even if you have good internet, I have great internet, dude. And I've got a fucking Ethernet connection straight up in that bitch. I got the fiber optic, whatever it is. Like I think my download, it, it was like 800, and my upload was like 300 something. Like it's pretty decent, but I guess remote play is just like, yeah, we don't like remote play. Buy a copy. Buy a
the
copy, brokey. You know, like that's the
the
motto of every game nowadays. It's like buy your own copy. You know, unless it's an indie game that just is really good, and they're just like, hey guys, we're gamers too. We understand.
yeah.
Here's remote play, and it's good. You know.
Yeah, yeah. The what was it? What was the one game we were playing though the other day? The space one. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, Heavenly Bodies. Yeah.
Yeah, Heavenly Bodies was really good for remote play. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Turned out a lot better than I expected. Like
That's just a fun game.
yeah, it worked, and I didn't feel the lag. Even with the third person on deck, like you thought at that point that we'd be feeling something, and no, it was fine. And then Frost and I were also playing Raven the Legend the other day on Parsec, and that was also good.
I'm just
So,
not a fan of Parsec. I don't like third party stuff. Like it's
Yeah.
just a lot of it's a lot of things to fumble.
Yeah, but I mean, like after a bit, like even though there was a lot to set up, like we got it running and it worked well. Like even for like a platformer like that, I felt like the controls were good enough and the connection was good enough to not make me be like, oh, like this sucks and like I'm missing my jumps. Like, nah, it wasn't anything like that. Like, it felt good.
I think Parsec's the like is last resort. You know, if you want to
I
play
mean,
a game and you're dying to play it, you're itching like a crackhead. You know, like oh I need to
I'm
get
just
this
itching.
fixed. You know. Oh damn!
Yeah,
You got games on your Parsec? Oh, you know, like unless you're doing that, then use it. But
in the case of Rayman, yeah, in the case of Rayman Origins is what we were playing. It's a Ubisoft title, so
unfortunate.
not
I'm
on.
sorry.
Yeah,
Man.
not it's not on Steam, dude. Okay, are you seeing?
Oh, hold up. I'm getting a call.
Dude, look at him. He's just in stuff. There we go. Look at that. He's perfect. Started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the rescue corps. Okay. I played Mario Party 2 on there and it was pretty good. Mario Party 2 is fun. It's a good thing that you can now play it on the NSO because it's just native, not just native online without having to do all the parsecs. And the connection for the Nintendo Switch Online is pretty good too. I played Mario Kart 64 when it came out on the online service and it was good. It worked. Definitely one of the coolest things Nintendo has done in recent memory is adding multiplayer to their online multiplayer to their old games. Got 2 hidden blocks and 2 stars from them in a row. Yeah, I did that a little while ago. I was just picking up hidden blocks like crazy in one of the other Mario parties.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm back. It was my dad. So there's family over right now, and he's like, "Hey, are you gonna go over to your uncle's place because we're all gonna migrate there?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna take this time to like clean out my room." I've till this day, I still haven't like cleaned the inside of my closet. So it's just like a mess in there, and I don't even know how many like fucking life forms we'll put it have manifested in there.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. So, so, speaking of Mario Party, so the Dokapon Kingdom battle or Connect that I was telling you about, that that game is like Mario Party because it's a giant board that's filled with like monsters and stuff, and so you as a you pick your like class and then you go out and you fight monsters and you grind in order to move it ahead on the board.
You
So
grind.
you gotta do some grinding. It's an
You wanna
RPG, so
grind
you gotta level up. You get money, you go buy better weapons, and you can and if it's you and 3 other people, so you can go ahead and land on the same space that they're on, and you fight them.
Oh, straight hands.
Yeah, it's straight hand fighting. So I fought Brandon, I killed him, and I'm like, all right, Brandon, just because I just wanted to see how the combat system was like. I'll forgive you because apparently you have an option to steal their stuff, forgive them, give them a curse, or I forgot what the other one was. So I'm like, I forgive you, Brandon. in the interest of our friendship.
And
And then I
you
fought
kill
Michael.
him.
And then I fought Michael. Like, Michael, I'm taking your money.
Of course.
Of course. That was.
That's the receipt
Mhm.
from
But it was.
a transaction earlier this week.
No, yeah. But seriously, that game was pretty fun. It's just that the only problem is that since we were all idiots and didn't know what, like, I didn't play the game beforehand. I like Michael got to my house and I literally ripped off the wrapping from the box. I'm just like, all right, Michael, we're gonna play this game when we have more people here. Do you understand? So then my two innocent victims, Brandon and Turtle showed up. Like, all right, guys, I got a game for us to play. And then by the end of it, it looks like everyone's having a really good time. It's just that it takes a long time because they don't do turns; they do weeks. So you got 5 days in a week to make things happen. And it wasn't very clear, what we were supposed to do. But we got the combat system. We understand how the classes work. And then it's like you just got to make the most money by the end of it all. I was out here making bank because I found a couple of items that I sold for a lot of money.
Are those just diamonds?
No, it's raw material. Got him. Look at that.
You fucking looped the killer, dude.
That is really funny. I gotta be careful to save the blue stuff that I just picked up because they'll be used for building the terrain in the level later. It's like you can use that blue stuff to either buy upgrades or build terrain, but I think building terrain might be important. So probably gonna try to save myself. Building terrain? Well, I build terrain so I can get to new places. They used to build bridges and such.
Okay. Is this like the only place you are, or can you actually use that spaceship and go to different planets and stuff?
So the demo only showed us this location, but I mean, we're not going to be leaving the planet. We're just going to be going to different areas. Like they're always on Earth. Every game has been located on Earth as far as I'm concerned. This the one time where it's like we're in like every game shows that you're like in some sort of like apocalyptic wasteland. This one is like, oh, there's like people and stuff around here. Or it looks like there's houses in like civilization that are way bigger than us. So I don't know what's going on in this game. I don't know what the lore is. I'm a little confused. Every other game before this, it was not like this.
Okay.
What's
Nintendo's like big deal with like making shit in the real world? You know, like taking their IPs and just jamming them into like real life setting. You know,
which ones?
Like, I guess another.
I mean, like Pikmin is obviously like that one's obviously very down to earth. Like literally,
like Mario Odyssey with New Donk City.
With New Donk City, the one that's floating in the sky. I don't know.
No, it's like there's some realism in a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
The only realistic one is New Donk City. What else?
I mean, I guess you consider Smash Bros. Nintendogs.
No.
Yes. Those are real life dogs. Those are blocks.
Yeah, but they're tiny. That's not realistic.
And the dogs are huge.
You can. They're huge, bro. Absolutely enormous dogs. Yeah, there's nothing else really. It's like it really just is Pikmin. I don't know. There's nothing else. I'm truly trying to think about what other series are just that down to earth, but nothing really.
What is that thing?
What a bro. No!
Did he kill them?
No, the red ones are immune to fire.
Oh.
But this dog isn't. Millions will fry.
What if it did that prompt every single time he got on fire?
Just like, look, please blow him out.
That's something that Nintendo would do.
Yeah, that's like Zelda stuff. That is. Apparently, in like the Wii version, in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, every time he picked up an item, it would give him the prompt. It's like, oh, you found this, and like every time. And then people are like, wow, that's really annoying. And so like, when they made the version, the port for the Switch, they got rid of that. Nice. Garbage.
But it should actually. Send it to the Shadow Realm. Does that count as like Red Pikmin? That dude that just went into that ship?
But dude.
Like
Yeah.
corpse?
So right. Yeah. So right now they turn into red Pikmin because this ship right here, it's called the Onion. It's red. So right now only red Pikmin can come out of it.
No, I meant like the corpse that you shove
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
there. It turns into
Yeah.
Red
Yeah.
Pikmin.
Yes. The corpse turns into red Pikmin.
Oh, there's a
'Cause
lot of
red.
material back there that you missed. Yeah. There's 4 here. There's a dead dude right there. And then, as you're walking back,
Oh,
on the
I
left
see
side,
it.
yeah. There's a huge pile.
I got a time limit for each day. Pikmin 1, you had a and Pikmin 1 you had a 30-day limit to like finish the game or else you die.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, in Pikmin 1, the story is that Olimar crash lands on the TNF 404, which is Earth, and his ship is broken, and he only has 30 days worth of oxygen or whatever he's breathing, because I guess oxygen is poisonous to him. So if he doesn't repair his ship within 30 days, he dies.
Damn.
So Pikmin 1 does have a bad ending. And then the bad ending, what happens is that he tries to take off, but it doesn't work because he doesn't have the pieces necessary to take off. And so I think the Pikmin gather him and they put him into this thing right here, the onion.
Mhm.
And I guess he turns into one of them. Along those lines.
He's following you. He got stuck on that leaf.
Doing? Hey!
Alexis trying
good
not to
heaven.
find bug challenge. Impossible.
I did. Why? I'm just trying to play the game. Can we skip? I know what combat is. Oh god, it's
I'm
over.
playing the 4th Pikmin. I think I know how to fucking play the game, don't you think?
My goodness. I was about to lose Pikmin. Like, I'd rather take the damage for myself and let my Pikmin die because of my incompetence.
We're just Pikmin. We're supposed to be disposable. Not
Not to
me.
me. Yeah. Oh, there's a cave over there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What?
I love how they just taking the body of that fucking dude and shoving him in the machine. So fucking morbid.
Hey, it's what it is. It's either eat or be eaten, you know? That's very much how this game is like.
Ooh, there's a big flower.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there, but in order to get over there, I need to throw these guys over and have them pull that leaf. I'm wondering, like, yeah, thanks, genius. And get him to the other side. Yeah, I think Pikmin. Yeah, so I think Pikmin 4, or like the Pikmin series, is like the most grounded series in it has probably in terms of like being on Earth, because it is just straight up on Earth. But nothing else really comes close. Like, everything else is kind of cemented away from reality.
Oh my god, that shit just followed like that fucking ship piece.
Yeah, the little ship. That's my ship apparently. I came to Earth on that thing. Fans of the Pikmin series will be happy to know that this is indeed more Pikmin. I feel bad because these things never fight back, but I mean,
Fight back!
never.
Oh my god, their souls just leave their body.
Yeah, they're dead.
So fucked.
Treasure or not, it does appear to continue sparkling up. Might as well keep collecting those creatures. They may be enough to help even. That's fine. Again, it's like it's a eat or be eaten world here, you know.
What's stopping the Pikmin from eating you?
I'm bigger than them.
There's like
Probably.
8 quadrillion of them.
Well, I mean, I make the 8 quadrillion. It's they're almost kind of like parasites, almost. I don't think they're parasites because, like, I am the host, but they need me to command them, you know.
Oh,
But they probably
eat on
don't.
their own?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they eat me for that reason. That dude is eating. Are you serious?
Mm.
There's no way.
What?
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, that thing got stuck up there? Like, my Pikmin can't reach that.
Oh.
About to get mad.
What does the bloom do?
Oh god, no! Get back! The bloom makes it so that they attack faster, they collect faster, and they move faster.
Until they die?
Until they die or they lose the flowers, because they can lose the flowers. Like, for instance, this thing will blow the flowers off of their head.
Oh, I just saw that, yeah.
They're new. Completely new.
Ice Pikmin. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? They've been there since day one.
Get in there. Yeah, well, apparently this game is about Dandori. If you know what Dandori is.
No.
Dandori is essentially the art of organizing.
Oh.
Yes.
So OCD.
Yeah, essentially, it's kind of an OCD player's kind of. Hello?
Hello, hello.
There he is. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm wondering what he's doing. I'm like,
Yeah, I like organizing.
this would be the game for you. This is really about organizing your stuff and like getting it done.
No.
Saying it in the technical sense. Art of Dandori.
Well, in a technical sense, I hate this game and anybody that plays it.
I always hated it. Love that. Love that. Sweet chocolate. I've always hated it.
SpongeBob is on some different shit, man.
Why would she say? Nice ant army you got there. Thank you, Brandon. Knew I could count on you.
Actually, they're not ants. Get this man a ban.
Every time someone says something incorrect, you just ban them.
No, every time Brandon speaks, I ban him.
Brandon
Because he's
speaks
not even
and
in
I
the
ban.
voice chat.
Brandon speaks and I ban him.
And we do that for 40 years, and then we die.
And we die. Yeah.
GTAB? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna issue you a ban right now.
Let's get that ass banned. That's what it stands for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it works out then.
Yeah.
Are you gonna carry that corpse too? Oh my god!
He's being carried. Yeah, he's been taken by the night waste.
Did they even check if he's alive?
Yeah, they checked his vitals already.
Oh, that dude dead.
Oh, he dead.
That was you in a past life.
Drinking.
Sweet, sweet nectar.
Sweet, sweet nectar. I've always hated it.
You did it.
Is
Yay.
Russ.
Ew. Does he turn into Pikmin?
No, he's fine.
Oh wait, I thought he died.
He's good. Like I said, he was fine. His vitals were good. He just happened to be underground. A lot of these guys are just starving. It's the biggest problem. They just haven't eaten because, you know, they can't take off their suits. Gonna die. I think they just end up sleeping sick. of energy. Also, they can't be outside of the caves at night because creatures get aggressive at night.
Get a little quirky at night.
Yeah, the animatronics do get a little quirky at night. Ah, damn it, there is more Pikmin.
How many can you control?
How many Pikmin?
Yeah.
At the bite of 87? Every series, every game has allowed you to do up to 100. But right now, I'm starting off with only 20 because that's just new mechanics for the game.
Then how do you have 30?
In the caves, if you collect more, you get to keep them with. So you get out of the cave, and then they go back to the.
Okay.
There, you'll be back to 20. Oh my God, these guys are so slow. Help them out. Go! Someone help them! Alright.
The more that go, the faster.
Yeah. More carrying it. Little.
Well, not really.
Is it not?
Because the more that carry it, yeah, the lighter it becomes, but not the faster.
I mean, it's faster
I mean,
because
you
it's
can
lighter.
full sprint, I guess. But
Yeah.
you can only go as fast as you can sprint.
Fine. These guys move faster now. Dog is a low.
Kill it.
You wouldn't be here without the dog.
That's why you kill him. Me when me crying after I shoot my dog because I wanted to.
Oh, whoops. I feel bad. I sent the message and that was supposed to say I'll watch it in a bit. And then I reread the message and it says I'll watch it in a bitch.
Oh my god, to who?
Startled.
Oh no.
Accidentally mistyped.
There's a misinput.
Misinput, calm down. And
You calm down.
I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then my nephew had no one to take care of him. So. I wish I could add more emotes. I kind of want to replace the GIF. But I don't know what to.
Replace it with a raging erection. That would show
Definitely
that
gonna be
you're really down to earth.
Let me guess, Quentin didn't hang out with you last night? Actually, he pulled through. He came by at like midnight.
At night.
Yeah, so we ended up getting Whataburger and Whataburger.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh.
sir. There's Whataburger opening up here in Tennessee, next
Wow.
to my aunt's place.
Must be nice, actually.
It is nice because like
Yeah.
the only other Whataburger is in Nashville, I think. So that's really good because I am a fan of Whataburger, and people are like, oh well, it's whether you like it or you hate it, and I really hate that people hate it because it's like for the price and amount that you're getting, it's optimal, you know?
Oh, definitely. I feel like I can get a lot of food off of them for like
Dude,
$15.
One of their fucking like double cheeseburger or whatever they sell, like their number 1 or number 2, it's like a $7 meal or something like that, and you get a whole ass fucking burger. Like it's not just like a dainty like washed up like piece of shit on the side of the road. It's like, goddamn, this shit's wide, you know?
Yeah, they got big burgers, and they taste really good. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
like Whataburger for real got to be my favorite burger place of all time.
They have good fries too.
Yeah, they have decent fries.
Yeah, and
I agree.
Their
The
ketchup.
spicy ketchup. Yup. Yeah, spicy ketchup is goated. Like their food is just good, you know. Like I just love their food.
Yeah, and I
They-
really hate when people are like, "Oh, Whataburger, that sucks." I'm like, dude, you're absolutely stupid. Like you don't know a thing about good fast food, and Whataburger is definitely it.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely. God, he froze. No, yeah, like I said, Whataburger is definitely my fast food place by far. Like, I don't think any other burger place comes close.
Yes, sir. That's broken. Oh my god, he died!
He'll be fine.
In the afterlife,
Pitbull.
maybe. But not this one.
Uh,
Yeah. Whataburger slaps. I love it.
100%.
Like, especially if you're like, dude, I don't want to spend $800,000 just to fill me up. I'm gonna go get one meal, and that'll save me up for like a couple hours. It didn't take my whole wallet to do it, and I left happy, you know? And I'm like, damn, what a burger.
Uh,
This is like the biggest shill.
I know, I'm about to say, like, you're kind of promoting Whataburger on my stream. But you know what? That shit's so good that I'm going to do it too.
Yeah.
Whataburger is good as hell.
Also, me and my friends have a thing with Whataburger, like my high school friends, because our teacher was he was a bigger shill than I am. Like he went
Yeah,
there
that's saying
every
something.
day, and legend had it if he met you at Whataburger, he'd pay for your meal, and legends were true because we actually did, and he paid for our meal.
Damn, that's a baller.
Yeah, he went there every day. That was like his thing. He's like, oh, partners. Once we're done with class today, good old Mr. Mason's gonna go out to the Whataburger and get his favorite meal. Dude, he was so baller. It was either
Okay.
you loved him or you hated him, and if you loved him, you really did. Like he was weird as hell, but he had a charm to him, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Whataburger, really good, and they're open really late too. So.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, like, that was me and Quentin last night. You know, he came over to a place at midnight, and then he's asking, he's like, you want to eat? I'm like, hell yeah. It's like, I'm kind of hungry. And then he's like, where do you want to go? I'm like, Quentin, it's midnight. The only place that's really open we're going to want to go to is Whataburger. Don't even come up to me asking me. Like, you already know.
I'm hoping that's how it is here when they open it up. That they're gonna be
Yeah.
open late night because I'm on that late night grind as of late,
Yeah.
and I would much rather take that like 15-minute drive from the gym straight to Whataburger if I have to because it'd be great.
No, yeah, I agree. And their shakes are pretty good, too.
I've never tried their shakes. I heard about the Dr. Pepper one, but honestly, that didn't really like catch me.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a banana pudding shakes currently, and those are really good.
Do they have like regular like vanilla shakes and shit like that?
Yes, they're shakes.
Okay.
They're just more they're like limited edition kind of stuff.
Okay. Because my favorite is vanilla, and thankfully it is because if your ice cream, if your vanilla is not good, that says a lot about the rest of your ice cream. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
And like my go-to shake is gonna be like a vanilla one, and if I want toppings, then I'll get it. But
No,
for the
yeah,
most
the,
part, I don't. You know.
Yeah, well, I went to McDonald's with the boys yesterday, and I wanted a frappuccino because I had only gotten 4 hours of sleep. Wanted some coffee,
Yeah.
and then the guy's all like, "Oh yeah," because there was like an Oreo frappuccino. Yeah, can I get the Oreo frap? He's like, "Oh, our frappuccino machine is down." I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "It's crazy." And then I'm like, "Do you have any other frappuccinos?" After you fucking told me that the frap machine was down.
It's like, oh yeah, I'll go check. Oh.
Yeah. Dude, Michael was dying in the car, dude. And I'm so dead.
Did I tell you about the Taco Bell story?
Taco Bell, they fucked you up with the customer.
Yeah. The dude that was just like completely dead, which was reasonable because it was like 2 a.m. and
Yeah,
he's
no,
still
I get
working
it.
at Taco Bell.
That could be Ed.
But yeah, I was gonna say, anything other than like a vanilla-based shake for me. Like, say that it's a limited time thing, like the Grimace shake. Like, then I would get it, you know, because it's a vanilla base, and McDonald's has great vanilla. So
Yeah, and I like their ice cream.
yeah.
McDonald's, Sonic has really good ice cream, and it's the only good thing they have.
Yeah, yeah, Sonic. People
Yeah,
that
Sonic-
go and eat at Sonic, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Desperation was for me. That's what it was.
Like
It's like,
there's only like one thing off their menu that I'm just like, okay, that actually sounds good because it's like munchies, and I think it's
yeah,
like the jalapeno poppers they have, right?
not a big fan.
Oh well, I love jalapeno poppers. That was like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
go-to thing at Jack in the Box that I used to get because that shit always came out hot and it always exploded in your mouth.
Yeah.
Pause. No, what?
You're gay.
No, no, no. But yeah, I don't know. Fast food, interesting, you know? I would much rather that, I don't know, fast food is good. I guess that's a very vanilla take, I guess. A very nothing burger, I would say. Not like Whataburger. They have no nothing burgers. If anything, they have burgers. This is another sponsorship opportunity.
Sponsored by, dude. Imagine, imagine if I were to get sponsored by Whataburger, would not live that shit down for the rest
That'd be great, dude.
of
Oh,
Whataburger.
speaking of, getting back to Whataburger, actually, their breakfast, like their chicken
Brekkie.
biscuit,
Chicken bicket.
the chicken biscuit. Um, that shit is actually really good, and you can replace the regular biscuit for a jalapeno cheese biscuit.
I like the regular biscuits.
They're
Regular
good, but the
biscuits are
jalapeno cheese is really good. So that's
Ooh.
what I like. And they
Where's
have
the
like
next-
this honey sauce that they put on it, which actually works really well.
Yeah, I really like their chicken breakfast. So good. Bicket.
I went there every time that I wanted like fast food breakfast. Like for high
Only-
school.
The only other place I'd probably consider going to fast food breakfast.
Brekkie. Oh yeah. Oh, did I mention that to you where like Chick-fil-A actually finally released the spicy chicken biscuit?
I believe we talked about it.
Yeah, so like like I just see, oh, now released the spicy chicken biscuit. Is like, what are you talking about? I've always had that, you know, like
Yeah,
that was the only like biscuit that I got, and apparently I don't think that it was like an actual item, you know, which is
Yeah.
weird. Because I'm like, dude, that's like the first thing that I would do if I were to make like the spicy like line of chicken, is make the spicy biscuit, because that would just make sense, right?
Yeah, one thing that I had going on was with Chick-fil-A one day, just like, oh, get back here. Was one day they got rid of their regular chicken strips, but kept the spicy ones. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
Like, nothing
yeah.
wrong with like the regular chicken strips. Oh my god, he's dead.
Yeah, I know. When I saw them carrying him down the hill, I'm like, oh, never mind. I guess they didn't need me.
But yeah, you never get rid of your original, you know?
Yeah, I'm just like, well, like, why would you get rid of the regular chicken strips?
I'm not gonna lie, like, the spicy isn't really that spicy, but if it is spicy to you, then get the regular,
not.
you know?
It's not. I just prefer.
No.
I just
I'm
prefer
saying
the
like
regular.
to the average person that thinks it's spicy,
Yeah.
not to you specifically.
No, yeah, I don't know. I just prefer the regular chicken strips. I didn't like their spicy too much. You know who did have good spicy nuggets?
Wendy's? Oh.
Wendy's has some good ones as well. I like them. But McDonald's has some good spicy nuggets.
I don't think I've ever tried it. I tried the
I mean,
Wendy's
yeah.
one, they're okay.
Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts.
I was gonna say Wendy's. We've had the discussion about Wendy's while I'm playing Pikmin. Like, this is a deja vu moment.
Well, not for me.
Alan.
The first time I'm watching you play Pikmin, so.
We have the
Pikmin in
Pikmin,
it?
Jesse.
A little fucked up, don't you think, Jesse? Do we need a Pikmin?
Hey, what the f- Oh, yeah. Playing with mods yesterday. Turtle brought his modded Switch. busted, so I kind of have to talk to
Yeah.
the guy that told me it's been a little lazy to do it.
How did Turtle do his?
He got an injector, so he had to install this shit himself.
Mm.
He had to install like payloads and stuff. Sounds like it took him a bit to get it done, but
I mean, it worked.
yeah, it works. That's the important part. Hey, who's?
Ayo, what the fuck?
No cheese? Apparently that dude wasn't even invited to that cookout, which is hilarious.
Yeah, that was like the whole thing of it. Well, I think those are all skits. So,
If their skits are funny.
yeah. I actually saw a video of his today where it was just like, I think he went to a Chipotle, and he's like, hey, do you have any of this? I forgot what he said. But they're like, no, and then he's just like, hey, yo, what the? And like he gets the manager, he's like, you don't have this shit, and they start arguing. And it's just like the poor lady that was just working. Like, if this isn't a skit, like, you ruined her day, you know? Like, that's so fucked.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
kill him!
hell
Kill
is
him!
that thing?
Whatever it is.
It's dead. It died. I want that dog dead. I'm sorry, man.
Dog better be dead. Oh, but when it's Phoenix Supreme, we're okay.
What?
But with Phoenix Supreme, it was, oh, bring Phoenix Supreme. But then it's like, we got this dog.
That's because
Useful.
Phoenix Supreme is actually cool.
Phoenix Supreme is an
This
anomaly.
dog is getting in the way.
This dog is helping.
Oh yeah? I don't see it helping.
And it is kind of just sitting there. You're not wrong.
It's like your last resort thing. That's why I'm saying it's useless, because you always got Pikmin.
It's definitely not last resort. This dog is gonna be like the main contribution to this entire adventure.
Yeah, maybe in super challenge mode, but not this one.
Baby mode.
Baby mode. Damn. Throw your whole army at that wall, I guess.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? It's stopping me from...
Man, shut up.
Oh, God! Like, what am I aiming at? Alright. Go. Oh yeah, but with the mods, it was really cool because it's some cool ones. Not anything super exciting, but fuck. Dude, the Mr. Krabs mod over Wario goes hard as hell.
He didn't show me that.
No, yeah, it looks like it was one of the more recent ones, and it's really, really good.
Does he have
The
voice lines?
flaw, he does. That's why it's so good.
He died.
Good. No, seriously, like that shit goes. That's one of the best ones. Just saying, hello, I like money. And the laughing whenever he wins is really funny. He's like, ah, it's just fucking base. And then the skins are also good for because Mr. Krabs has four costumes. And so like they're all based off of I mean it's based off of SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, and then of course Mr. Krabs are. Oh God, just skip it. Go eat that.
Why are you eating shit?
Starving. Did you not just hear me?
I would personally eat food. And personally, I would go down to the Whataburger.
That Whataburger commercial continued.
Yeah.
Poor dude, by himself. But, I hope that's everything, because I liked. That's gonna be everything I'm getting out of this.
I'm getting out of here.
I gotta get out of here. Oh, I just want to see the AI for the clean. That movement is very precise. God, tell me we didn't have the technology back then. Like the AI is just so much better.
Why do you have Twitter open?
Oh, first tab that's always open. Sounds like a bad idea, right?
Yeah. Speaking of bad ideas, I'm probably gonna head out right now.
What for?
You gotta jump start on cleaning my room before I don't do it, you know?
Are you actually gonna clean your?
An hour and a half.
I don't know how long we'll continue Pikmin for, but
Yeah, because my family seems like they're leaving, so I can take my PC downstairs and like clean it
oh,
out.
okay, so you're waiting for that.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then
All right, got it.
after I finish cleaning my PC, or I think I'm gonna clean my room first, then my PC. Like actually organize shit because this is the only time since I've lived in this room that my room is this messy. And it's because I just have too many shit thrown everywhere. So I'm gonna start by cleaning up a lot of my closet, cleaning that out, like getting bags and putting them at the corner of my room, like, and then going to Goodwill and donating it.
Okay, yeah. I need to do the same. I need to get rid of some of my clothes. I'm sick of some of the clothes I have in my room.
Mm-hmm. It's
Like,
I would also just like to use my closet because it's just been storage this whole time, and it's storage that is like jam packed in there. I want it, like I told my friends this yesterday, but I was like I want to actually use that space to hide my Funko Pops that I've been gifted
oh,
because I didn't
really?
ask for them and they're eyesores. So
Yeah, unfortunate. Funko Pops aren't. They're the product of time. They're product of time indeed. They're kind of there.
yeah, so I'm gonna take this time to actually like do a lot of shit. Because still to
I
this
feel
day,
that.
for 2 years, my closet has been like that.
Stop. I know.
No, you don't.
I know. I know. I know. You can't tell me that I don't know.
Because I
Go,
know.
go, go. Go, go, go,
Oh, and I
go.
could probably, like, actually put my guitar away because I don't play it.
Oh, yeah, it's unfortunate.
Because it's just taking room in my room and it's just sitting there.
Sit in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
I'm just trying to like do as much stuff as I can before, and don't
Ooh,
focus
and
on him. Don't look at him.
I got a bigger box now from Amazon today. So I can shove a bunch more stuff in there, like a whole bunch of like miscellaneous stuff that I don't need.
Okay. 7.
I could probably put like boxes of material that I'm using, like my boxes for keyboards and PCs and like parts and shit.
Ooh.
That
Oh. God, hold up.
clutch.
1. Oh, we're good. Oh yeah, my closet right now. It's kind of it has a drawer in there to hold my clothes. But it's like it's a really wide closet, so I mean I just have a lot of stuff in there as storage as well, just because I don't have room for everything in my room. I have a fucking cardboard box, a mop box, or a mop bucket box holding all of my consoles. I can't bring them out because I don't have any place to put them. So, but it's like there's a lot of clothes that it's like I don't use in the closet, and I just gotta get rid of them.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I'm just seeing if my point of contact for food today would like to go get food with me. I'm starving. Oh my god, I woke up and I haven't eaten. And I've only been streaming for an hour and a half.
Dude, I think I'm gonna go on like a fucking overhaul of buying new clothes because I got
I,
so many clothes that I just don't wear and
yeah,
would
I feel
never wear either.
I just won't wear again. Like I look at all the clothes that I keep on picking out and washing, and it's the same stuff. It's like
Hmm.
everything else in the closet just doesn't get used. I'm like, I need to start determining which clothes I am and aren't using, and then start getting new clothes. I'm kind of out of that phase where I want graphic design T-shirts.
Yeah.
Finally, it only took
I've
me this
never been
long.
in
And
that stage.
no, I have been. I have been for a while, and I am now no longer in that stage. It's like I look at some of the shirts I have, and I still like some of them. Like I got a Paper Mario one recently, really nice. I have a Splatoon Mario crossover shirt,
Hmm.
cool. But I also use those and stuff, and I got like the stuff from Nintendo World, and I am using those. But like everything else is kind of like out of the picture almost. Not there for it. And like there's some other shirts in my closet that I just don't use, and I'm just like I don't need them. Don't need them now. I guess my quote unquote style has changed. I'm not a big fan of stripes and shit.
That's
More
good.
about the plain. Yeah. So once I get a chance, I guess. But it's like there's just too much shit in my room. It's a problem. Too much stuff. Not enough room. Ah, point of contact. I'm gonna. Oh well. What are you eating? Are you
Um,
going to gonna go to Whataburger and
no, I just said the only one is in Nashville.
or mine is like 10 minutes away driving. A lot of construction. But that's all I really want. And like the hunger. Now, now he will die. I mean, I am gonna play games tonight. I'm just not playing tonight.
I'm gonna be
I mean,
playing with
hopefully,
my friend's Battle Bit tonight.
okay. No, that's all good. I just don't know what I'm doing personally. I mean, Pizza Tower is always in the books, like that's kind of obvious. Always. Question is, I could just continue to play Pikmin 4 for the rest. I beat the game. Don't think I'm playing Pizza Tower for my midday stream. I wanted to do it last night, and I get.
This dude. I'm about to post something.
About to post up. Where's my boy? What do you have?
This dude, I'm trying to make him mad.
I don't know why, but you saying that is so fucking funny. like I'm trying to piss him off, and I'm just.
He's like, he posted a meme,
Yeah.
and with like the title. Remember back in March when the McPig was being racist, edgy, and never apologized. I'm like, who? And he's like, McPig is the main dev of Pizza Tower. I'm just like, ew, Pizza Tower, never mind.
Where are you posting this information to?
The Check Me Out channel.
Oh, that's happening in the Check Me Out channel. I don't check that channel because I only do that at the I'll get to see that later.
Nice.
Yeah, the Check Me Out channel is I like the name more than the media channel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like separate. jumping on. What am I doing today? What's the objective? Primary.
Ball.
Reminds me. Every time you say fall like that, it reminds me of Smash Brothers.
No.
Now, I know I'm just talking like why would it remind you of Smash? Because there was go
Ooh, I got my air duster. Yay.
die. I did I tell you that I want to get an AI like modifier
Oh,
because
God.
I'd love to do Kermit the Frog voice.
Kermit the Frog?
To her, yes, to her. I need to talk to Ross about that. See how he did it. The amount of money is.
I want to try out this new keyboard. Yay.
Die.
It's Bluetooth. Yay. I didn't want it Bluetooth, but it only came in this.
It only came in Bluetooth. I think the keyboard that you're talking about is the kind of keyboard that I want.
It's called the Corsair K100 Air.
Corsair? Oh, never mind.
It's the K100 Air. It's overpriced as fuck. But I got it because I'm like, fuck it. I want an actual keyboard that's like this, and I want to try it out. And if I don't like it, I'll just return it.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just right now like Corsair. Like I have a Corsair keyboard, one of the thick ones, a Corsair mouse, and the mouse is like specifically very not good
Yeah.
because of the scroll wheel. And then the keyboard is fine; it's just big. Nothing against their keyboard, but their mouse definitely has me fucked up.
Yeah. I have a Corsair mouse. My problem with it was that it just had what is it, the DPI buttons that I hated. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll get a new mouse.
Okay.
I still have this shit, like, I got a replacement mouse that's like Star Wars themed, and it's not really that good. So I'm probably gonna replace that one too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll think about getting a Bluetooth one so I don't have to deal with wires.
I might do that for the Steam Deck, just get wireless stuff. Yeah. So that way I don't have to hook it up to the Steam Deck. Oh yeah. I'm looking for a good mouse, so I mean for my computer, I prefer it be wired. But for the Steam Deck, I'd rather get a wireless one. Selected.
Okay,
So we are bound.
On. This keyboard actually feels really nice.
Fun.
Ooh, yeah, actually. It's a mechanical flat low key or low profile.
Low key. Low key.
Low profile.
You'd have to show me. I'd like to see it. Brandon came over to my house yesterday with his like entire setup to play Fighter.
Oh my god.
And he had a big bag. I'm like, I need that bag. Like, need you to show me.
Give me that bag.
Give me that bag.
You when you go to job. Me when I go to Job Mart. Give me bag.
That is really funny. Give me that bag.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Hey man, coming in.
Thank you, because I gave my opportunity to speak about Whataburger.
Give me 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes?
And then I'm probably gonna end up stream.
Alright. I don't think my family left actually, so maybe that's good.
Yeah, just like because honestly, like I was gonna say longer, but I'm too hungry.
Defeated.
Yeah, I'm right now I'm just like,
hey, if you're hungry, there's a great place to go.
Yeah, true. I went there last night actually with a friend. Because they're open late nights, you know? They're for the people.
Yeah, they really care. Okay, now I see the appeal to this dog.
Yeah, the dog does things.
It's just Cappy, but worse.
He could also go through the conveyor belts.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, in such a way where it's like, So right now, it's like if you're walking at normal speed and you try to go across it, you can't.
Huh.
But if you dash, you'll be able to go through it. Dirt wall demolished and
Don't gotta put it on blast like that. Like,
I know.
poor guy.
Go before they start complaining. What a waste of time. If I was a speedrunner, I'd be like that's a time waste. I'm lost. I've been watching a speedrunning channel called Summoning Salt.
Oh yeah, of course.
And so it gives out the history of speedrunning. Really cool.
No, only like fucking what are they called? Like something documentary.
I don't know. There's some sort of documentary.
Yeah, but um, there's something about those type of like documentaries that just really captivate you for 4 hours. You know? Is that a skateboard?
That is. Oh, Pikmin.
I need it.
Tech deck to be non-legally binding tech.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, why is that skateboard just so tiny?
Yeah. Dang it! Now the gameplay is poor.
Just like you,
No.
because you can't afford shit. You're broke, Brokerton. That's you.
I like that. I like that I've switched over to being the most broke person in our friend group. Thank God.
Who is realistically?
Out of all of us, not Turtle. I went to a Chick-fil-A yesterday. Went to Chipotle yesterday. He's got what it takes to have the most money out of all of us. He got a double steak bowl.
Yeah, man is living the good life. Like,
Yeah.
it's that meme where it's just like, if I was rich, there would be signs. You know, like I wouldn't tell you, but there would be signs.
Yeah. Like me when I get double steak on my burrito. Yeah, that is really funny.
He's a macho man.
No, but seriously, yeah, I think a lot of us are pretty well off, honestly. Like all things considered, most of us are pretty good.
Yeah, I
I'd
guess.
say I mean I guess maybe Michael is kind of like the obvious answer, right?
I'm gonna kill him. Michael.
Yeah, I think Michael might just be the obvious
That's because that dude is actually living life.
answer.
Like like everybody else be doing side quests. He's doing the main storyline right now. Of course, he's gonna need help. You know.
A little early to be doing the main storyline in my
What are you
opinion.
talking about? He's like at the perfect age to start.
Early? Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. No, never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm old. Dude.
You
I
are
forgot.
old.
I'm old and I keep on feeling that I'm young. I'm like, I'm not young anymore. Like, it's not what I used to be.
I'm getting there.
Dad.
I'm like,
I mean, it's crazy because like you'll have like those people that are like yeah, I can't stay up until 3 a.m. anymore. I'm like, dude, like I stayed up until 6 last night. I do. like now that like I don't feel old that way. Like, I can still stay up.
oh
If
yeah.
I hit 30 and then all of a sudden I'm like dying at like midnight, I'm gonna be so upset.
That's when I just die.
And
I don't want to live
Dad.
on this planet anymore.
I mean, I don't think it will. I don't think my habits will change.
Mm-hmm.
A gamer. Gaming. Also, I just feel like games are just gonna get better. Probably. Even though a lot of it is... No. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of games are bad, but I mean... The games are good, whether Nintendo is not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
What the hell is that?
Either way, I'm not too pressed about it, you know. Getting more sleep.
I need to get sleep. Because
Yeah.
if I don't, then I'm missing out on games. Like, bare minimum 8 hours. Legitimately, like... even if I sleep at like 5 a.m., I'm waking up at like
1 in the morning, yeah.
1:30 p.m., you know? And it's just like, well, you know, this is just the consequences of my action, you know? I'm not gonna compromise my sleep for that shit. Especially if I'm putting in the extra work now, because I'm actually like fucking trying now. So it's like
Yeah.
any little thing that fucks me up, I'm gonna get mad.
Dang you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get that. You know, there's definitely a lot of work to go. Staying in shape and keeping physique, building
Especially
muscle.
if you're doing it natural.
I actually, now that we're talking about such things, my mom. Well,
My
I
mom.
asked for it. My mom. I asked for my mom to bring me what is it? A chocolate protein powder.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I mean it's chocolate protein powder, so it's like I'm gonna use it to like make shakes. I can just drink that. Maybe slap some peanut butter in there with some a little bit of banana because people keep on telling me bananas with sugar apparently.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a fruit. It
Fruit and
just makes sense.
yeah, no, I mean I understand. I like peanut butter, chocolate, banana.
Hmm.
All in. I'm going in with the chocolate, peanut butter, and banana,
For
even if it's a
sure.
slight amount. Also, my mom's saying that I should get almond milk instead of regular milk to make.
Honestly, I like almond milk. It's,
Yeah,
I'd say it's an acquired taste, just cause like people are like, ah, what the heck?
it is very liquidy in my opinion. Like comparing it to like just milk.
Yeah, I still think that milk itself is way better, but almond milk, like I would drink it, you know?
Oh
It's
yeah, like
fine.
I can drink almond milk and stuff. Like that's not a problem. It's just, I mean, I definitely just prefer regular milk.
Hmm.
And I'm just an old milk drinker. Yes.
Yeah, actually, I've been making like, you, you know how I told you I got that like Ninja Creamy thing? The
Yeah.
one that makes like, it doesn't make ice cream, but it's a whole story. Honestly, I don't think it's worth the price, but I didn't
Huh?
pay for it, so
What the
what?
happened?
Oh, you just got the dude.
I know, but why did I fall off the dog?
I don't know. But basically, you put in something in the freezer for 24 hours in that tub, then you put it on any setting that you want in the machine, and it
Yeah.
comes out ice cream. Yay! You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
um,
I think I'll try to do that too at some point.
it's 150 bucks. It's not worth it.
Oh, really?
Like it's expensive for what it is because it's a glorified blender, but the consistency does come off as ice cream, so I will give it that.
All right.
And that's honestly the only thing that I care about. Like the taste could always be there for anything that you make, but the
Yeah.
consistency is a different story. And I was just gonna about to get into that because I've been using almond milk to do it, and the consistency is great. It's just sometimes it's a little wonky, but ever since I started using just regular milk, that shit comes out clean. You know, like
Yeah.
it's great. And I'm like,
Oh no,
okay, that's different.
my mom's like, add water to it. I'm like, add water? Like to this? You're trying to make me ruin this bag? Like my fucking god! It's like, mom, I love you, but water?
You're breaking my heart.
Point me. And he's like, water is just so milk is just so bad. I'm like, what's so bad about it? It's like it's all processed from the farms and shit. Shut up.
Yeah, because you can't have like raw milk. Raw milk will
I
actually
know.
destroy you.
Well, she's like, she's about that chemical life. She's like, there's too many chemicals and hormones, and I'm like, man, I don't know
At
what the
this
fuck you
point,
think I
like
am.
I agree. Shit
I mean,
does
don't get me
happen like
wrong.
that, but
No, no,
you
like
can't
of
avoid
course
it.
I agree. It's like I agree. Like, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, it can't be like I don't think it's that bad. Why do these things keep on popping up there? Where are you going?
My thing
Oh
about
my
it
god.
is like you can't avoid it because that's the majority of what you're gonna get. You know?
Yeah, unfortunately.
If we're being poisoned, that's just a part of society doing that, you know? Yeah.
Oh right, I should go get the other Pikmin. Oh dang it.
But
I have
yeah,
time for that?
um milk, there's nothing wrong with milk. If
Yeah, that's
anything,
what.
people don't like
Alright.
milk because it has fat and
Yeah,
carbs in it.
it has carbs in it.
Yeah. A mild amount, but it still does.
No, I understand.
But milk is really good because it has calcium, of
Calcium.
course,
Yeah.
and it also gives you a fair amount of protein as well.
Okay.
Because
That's good.
whey
Oh, I'm
protein,
just.
like
Yeah.
whey, is derived from dairy products. So when people like make cheese, right? All the all the components in the cheese or it, like stay in the cheese, so like all the fat and like some protein that go straight into the cheese making. But that like residual like runny like water looking substance that's like muddy water, that's mostly whey. So what they do is they just clean it up a bit and powderize it, and then they mix it with flavoring and such to make it whey protein. But then there's also something called amino spiking, which is just scummy practice. That's all. You don't need to worry about that. But uh, in reality, you don't want like your main source of protein to be supplements. You want it to be in actual food.
Oh yeah, like I imagine, like you'd probably want to have meat would be
Yeah.
your actual like protein. Like clearly,
Yeah, supplements are exactly that. They're supplements, you know.
what missing two? All about a sandwich. What, dude? Get over here!
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm just curious. I was talking to my aunt the other day, and I'm like, yeah, like I in the mornings I don't want to eat, but I also don't want to feel hungry to.
Always
In terms,
eat is just
yeah,
it depends on what you eat and how much.
yeah. I just feel like I don't want to eat, but it's like I know I should.
That's actually
Definitely.
me right now. When I get home or like whenever I need to eat, I'm just like, dude, I'm not hungry. Like I still need to because I'm building muscle and I need to fuel that. And so even if I'm not hungry, I still need to eat. You know,
Oh yeah, big boys gotta eat.
big boys
Yeah, for
gotta
sure.
eat. So it's like I I'm kind of fucked in that situation, which is really funny because earlier it'd be like, man, I want to eat, you know? But that's because I was trying to lose weight. Now it's the opposite. It's just like, now I gotta eat? What the fuck? You know, like,
Fuck, dude.
ding.
Ah, you bastard! You weren't supposed to put it in there. Damn it! Those guys weren't supposed to put that in.
Yeah, but food is definitely tricky.
Right here. Oh. Oh yeah, and definitely food is very tricky when it comes down to dieting and wanting to lose weight and such. Like, that's probably the hardest part of it all, right?
Yeah.
I'd imagine is like adjusting your diet
Dude,
to
if
not be
like
complete garbage.
if you have if you have trouble like gaining weight, you have life easy. You know, you have it on easy mode. Trust me.
Losing weight is 100% the hardest thing imaginable.
Exactly. Because I'd be like, oh, I'm not hungry, but I still eat, you know?
Uh,
While it's like, oh, I'm hungry, but I can't eat, you know?
yeah.
I would much rather take, you know, like, eating rather than not. So I'm like, dude, bulking would just be so easy for, like, a fat person, because it just comes naturally, you know?
Yep, we got it right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give it a couple months, then I'm gonna try to slim down a bit. And
That's
actually
good. That's good.
try, because I've been half-assing it. I need to like move more.
Yeah, and definitely gotta get that movement in. Gotta get the cardio. The cardio's to help lose weight, right?
Um, cardio just, yeah, I guess you can say that.
In a sense, like realistically, what does it do? Like it helps burn calories, right?
Calories, yeah, a little water weight, taking it off. Also just like overall health. just benefits because you just gain some more stamina if you do it often, you know, get some endurance in.
Yeah, okay.
And then of course the bulk of it is gonna come from what you eat. So
No, of course, yeah. And just eating all those like carbs, because I know carbs is like, with carbs, like you eat it and it's like, and it makes you feel full, but then you get hungry later, and then those carbs are just kind of, they kind of pack.
yeah, carbs are your fuel source for energy. Protein is your source of like muscle building, I'd say. Like this is all just like fucking, you know, just the Spark Notes version of it. And then
Yeah,
fat is like, you know, it is essential because you do need it to build muscle because you gain calories, and the more calories, the more training that you do, the fatter that you get, the more that you are gonna be able to like produce and like gain, you know what I mean? It all just comes in cycles. That's why people are like, oh, I'm on a bulking phase slash like cutting phase, because it's like you gotta bulk, you gotta gain fat, you gotta gain muscle in ways that you have to. Then you cut it by doing the exact same shit, just with lower amounts of food and like lower calories, to the point where you lose most of the fat that you've gained, but you keep most of the muscle that you have gained as well. So I'm at the
that
phase right now.
just very complicated stuff. Honestly, I'm not.
It's
I
it's complicated, but
agree.
it makes sense because it's like
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely makes sense. It's just, it's like a lot of it. The fuck this?
ready
No,
to
I
go.
mean,
Huh?
it's just, yeah, it's just, it's complicated just because I feel like there's a lot of balance that you got to work with when it comes down to,
Honestly,
again.
it's a lot easier if you focus on one rather than both. Because I was focusing on both for months, and yeah, I made progress in both areas, but it would not be in comparison to if I was just focused on one. So like if I focus on bulking, that's easy because I don't have to worry about like losing. I got to worry about gaining, you know. And then
So right now you're gonna be focused on the losing, right?
no gaining.
Oh, you're focusing on gaining.
Yeah, then I'm gonna lose. That's what I'm saying. Like
You're
there's
losing.
cycles.
No, no, yeah, you were saying. I thought you were gonna go for the loss first and then the game.
No, because I would rather put on muscle before I lose weight. Because like I said, it's gonna be easier to gain the muscle right now rather than if I was to do it on a deficit, because then I won't be gaining any muscle. Because you need food, you need energy, and all that shit to gain muscle. And if you do it on a cut, you're not gonna be gaining. You're pretty much gonna be like maintaining until you lose the fat.
Ah, there's handles here. I didn't know that. I didn't know how to break these down in the demo. But yeah, I guess there's handles to bring them down. All right, that makes
Idiot!
sense. I didn't know. I was just like, I'm like, why don't they come down? Just handles. All right, makes sense. Cool. Oh yeah, but that's all. It's all very interesting. Again, it's just the practice of it all is what I find to be
Yeah,
actually
and
getting
honestly,
started.
I feel confident enough to know what I'm doing, to the point where I'm like not worried about gaining the weight again, because I'm like, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to trust the process, and that's like something that you'll hear a lot, is like trust the process.
Yeah, definitely. It's just like, I'm assuming people work out and the first thing they want is to see results like immediately. They want
Yeah,
it now.
I
Yeah,
need
like
now.
yeah. See like a guy who's like, is like, we just worked out of the gym. Like, where's my weight loss?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh, dude, did I tell you about? There was this guy at the gym that was just like, he was hammering those weights, like not like, oh man, he was doing really well. It was he was doing a leg curl, and every single rep that he did, instead of like letting it down lightly, he would just immediately release. So
Just drop.
it was the fast momentum like of curl, then immediate drop and slam the weight. And that was every single rep. And I'm like,
And then
okay, I'm not a big
Sounds
stickler
good.
for like if somebody drops the weight on accident on his last rep because of course it's fatigue. But every single rep, this dude's gonna break the machine.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I'm like, how do people break this machine? Like it, like I can understand if the cable gives out, but it doesn't look like it. And then I realized it's the people that come in at like 11:30 at night and just completely hammer at that shit, and the people don't tell them to stop. So the machine becomes brokey.
That broke. Machine broke.
Yeah, it just really upset me because I'm like, dude, like I don't want to be that guy to tell you to shut the fuck up, but like you have to have some sort of like social awareness to know that you're just being like super fucking annoying, especially in a quiet gym at 11 in the fucking night, you know? But also I was more pissed at the fucking workers not saying a damn thing. Because like this isn't like, oh, it's a regular gym. This is Planet Fitness. They're on people's ass about that, you know? And the one time that like anybody would have wanted it is the only time that they're just like, oh, I don't see nothing, you know?
Yeah. I don't see the issue here.
It was just like, fuck, man. Like, I can't focus on doing my reps because this fucking idiot is slamming the weights. And then he immediately went to cardio and then left. I'm like, thank God it was short-lived, but at the same time, like, what are you doing, my guy?
What is bruh doing? As Michael likes to hear that. I started saying that to Michael recently. Mine's a hope. Alright, boys, you already know what to do. Go kill him.
Kill him! More! You're
And
throwing
then,
Pikmin at the fucking sleeping frog. Jump in me!
Jump at me! Save your boy! Just told full turtle about that. Hilarious. I love that clip. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I gotta diet better, you know.
Well, what are you
Dieting
trying
is
to do? Just lose weight?
lose weight.
Then all you gotta do is move more, eat less.
Plus, yeah. Gotta go out some more. I'm gonna let the guys of Nintendo's walking app take me by the hand, and maybe I'll start walking a little.
Now, I will say it is pretty hard, especially in Arizona, but
Ah, yes, it's just the heat.
yeah. But you gotta find a way somewhere, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you kids, go get it. No, yeah, like it's so hot right here. Like, goddamn, goddamn.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
What are the bars on the fucking area with the material? What are those even used for if you can just walk past the bars?
Oh, they're to make sure that the dog can't get in.
Why?
I dog isn't. To make sure that you just can't bring your dumbass dog. Dog does shit up. Gotta finish. This is. There's no boss fight. I doubt there is. I haven't seen any boss battles yet. Yeah, once I finish up this cave, it'll be the end of the day, and then I'm gonna stop the stream right there. Day's over. Because goddamn, how hard it is to.
Yes.
Too hard. And I just. Yeah, same.
I am sore. Sorry, Ken.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really like super efficient with it last night because I was just like basically experimenting with new things. So like all my attention was divided. I would say. But I think I got like a fucking plan now, and I think it's working out quite well. I'm actually feeling sore again, so either I'm hitting new muscles that I haven't hit previously, or I'm hitting them efficiently now.
Guys, that's good.
Yeah,
Definitely gotta get tired and
yeah, dude. I did a different back exercise last night, and I can actually feel it in the area that I hit. So that's good. That's really good. If anything, I gotta work on my traps because they're underdeveloped. I was like seeing, and I'm like, my mid back is the only part of my back that's like underdeveloped. And then I realized all the movements that I was doing was working like the lats, which are kind of like mid to lower part of your back. And I'm like, damn, I'm really stupid for that one.
realest one I know for that one.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not that my lats are underdeveloped because I kept focusing on lats because I was like, they feel underdeveloped, and then it's just like, oh no, they're overdeveloped
Oh god, oh good
because
heavens.
I've only been hitting them. Yeah, so that was a funny realization. So that's why I was like experimenting with new things because I was switching it up. But I think
Ah,
I think I got it going on good now. Mhm. Yes, sir.
that's good. And it's nice to know that you have so much knowledge about it.
It just comes with doing it consistently. Also, like doing a lot of research in these videos that people make.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, you don't want to take everyone's advice to heart, like, every time. Just do whatever feels good for you. Like, if you're gonna watch
Yeah.
a Athlean X video, which I personally don't like him, he gives good advice sometimes, but I just don't like his type of style of like delivering. Um, but it's like you basically pick and choose what works for you and what you see development in, and that's fine. If you want to do the absolute optimal, you have to do this. Like, don't listen to them because they're just regurgitating advice that was given to them, and it was poor advice.
Uh,
Um, realistically, like I said, do whatever works for you because anybody can get big if you want to, doing like their own thing. Because there's a guy that I watch, and I take his advice, but not all of it. Um, and he's huge. Obviously, he's on steroids, but he's also knowledgeable on the subjects because he is huge. You can't just get big without being knowledgeable, you know. Um, and he's just like, yeah, do it this way if you want to. This just works for me, and that's like the main takeaway. This just works for me, you know. You don't have to do everything that works for everybody else because everybody else is built differently, you know.
yeah, I was gonna say like everyone just has a different build. One has different needs. Gotta. There's just different process for each person.
Yeah, especially like me, right? Squat squat form for most people is shoulder length width apart, like your legs. But I have a wider stance because that's how my hip is, right? And I can't do a proper like a squat unless I make my stance wider. But people would be like, "Oh, that's not correct form." And it's just like, "Well, look at my anatomy, idiot," you know? And that's just how it is. Like anatomy build, like it's like the biggest determiner if you're doing something, you know, like whether you're doing it in quotes correct or in quotes wrong. It really depends on your anatomy and also mobility as well. But yeah, if you see development, keep going with it. If you feel
Oh
like
yeah.
you're gonna like fucking break your back, then you should probably stop doing it. You know, like
Yeah. My back.
My back.
Back. Now it's my job now.
Yeah. That's what I mean when I say like elitism in the gym. It's just like, oh, you're doing it that way. That's not optimal. It's just like, shut up. Like it works for me. Shut up. Or it's like, oh, you have to do this to shock the muscles. It's like, no, I'm doing this and I'm building muscle. I don't need to like do anything else.
No, yeah, I mean, it's just so daunting, you know?
There's,
How I feel.
it's just a lot of elitism. It's a lot of like self, like, insecurity. And that's all it is. And once you get past it, it becomes so much easier. But getting past the point is the hard part. And it's not gonna feel comfortable for a while. I still don't feel completely comfortable like going to the gym and doing shit that I feel like I'm gonna look stupid doing. But once I do it, I realize I'm like, man, nobody gives a fuck. There was a dude literally dying on one of the machines. No one batted an eye. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm good. You know? There's an old homeless man sleeping in the corner of my gym. No one cared. Like, I think that's good enough reason to not give a fuck about what people say. That dude clearly didn't. The workers clearly didn't care either. So it's like, why should anybody else care?
Why should I?
What have the kids ever done for me?
Dude, that line to Michael was so perfectly placed.
Oh my god.
That was really good. I will say. I'm looking at a little bit of.
Did Michael finish off his wish list, by the way?
You haven't checked.
Oh no. Nah, there's still a lot here.
Dude, dang it! Now they got me hooked with the plot.
Oh yeah, the plot is the reason you play the game. Get a load of this guy.
What other reason would I play this for?
The
Well, I'm waiting.
I don't know. Is there a thick, big booba lady?
No, all these characters are not that.
Then yeah, why are you playing this game?
Oh god! That is really. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna start playing more. Never gonna leave, and
Yes, sir.
there is there. Anyways, thanks for coming in today.
Yeah.
Back later tonight, gaming. I'll even play more of this because I want to play more. I hope I don't beat it in a day. That'd be sad.
It's like only one level past the demo. That's the length of the game. That would be so shitty.
They said it's pretty big. Some reviewers saying they spent like 20 hours before the game.
Ah, that's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie.
Pretty decent though. Honestly, yeah, I'm pretty excited. Anyways, definitely.
Yes, sir. Boy.